We are just trucking right along deep into the 2019-2020 NFL season. It's week 12, and we're starting to kind of see the stars align, see where everybody's going to play out in the postseason. Larry Hartstein, the senior analyst for SportsLine, couldn't be with us this week to look at the spread, but we're so excited to welcome in Kenny White, the Wizard of Odds, as he calls himself. Thank you so much for joining us this week, Kenny.
Thank you, Katie. I've got big shoes to fill this week, filling Larry's time on CBS.
Hey, but we're excited to get talking about one game in specific, especially the Giants and the Bears. Hey, Kenny, what are the most interesting betting angles or trends that you're seeing for this Week 12 matchup?
Yeah, you know, it's a shame. Two of the biggest cities in the United States, Chicago and New York, and both teams have losing records. Giants 2-8, and they're just 3-7 covering the spread. The Bears not much better, 4-5 straight up, but also 3-7 covering the spread. So both teams combined this year, 6 spread covers, 14 spread losses. Not very good.
Sounds like both of these teams are really desperate for a win here. How will Daniel Jones fare against the Bears defense?
Boy, this Bears defense is awfully good. And you know what? Jones's stats are really a tale of two tales, really. He's played great his last 2 road games. 8 touchdowns, no interceptions, but those games were against Detroit and the Jets. The previous game, when he was on the road against the Patriots, a much better defense, more resembling what Chicago's going to throw at him, he had only 1 touchdown and 3 INTs. I think he struggles this week against the Bears defense.
You know, I really want to know how many people in Chicago have this next question just swirling around in their minds right now, because why is Mitch Trubisky still the Bears starting quarterback?
Oh, boy, I don't know, because, you know, when they used Chase Daniels, they were a much better football team. And the stats show that as well. So far, Daniels completing 70% of his passes and more than a yard per pass better than Trubisky. So I'm not sure. They're putting a lot of pressure on this young quarterback. I'd give him a break. I would start Chase Daniels. That would make the entire team, I think, feel a little bit better. So much pressure right now on Trubisky. He needs a break.
All right, thank you, Kenny, so much for your wise words and expertise this week. And you can watch the Giants and the Bears this Sunday at noon Central, 1 Eastern. And for all of the week's picks, make sure you head on over to SportsLine to check those out. For CBS Local Sports, I'm Katie Johnston.